Shota, can we start with a quick injury update? Are any of the lads that have been out of the squad over recent weeks back available for selection for Saturday?
If we look to the last week, we will have only the Math, I think, back, but we still have to train tomorrow. So the rest is still out.
And with Ingram and Baxter both out, Harvey Cartwright has made his debut off the bench against QPR in difficult circumstances, followed by a first league start against Barnsley. How pleased are you with how he's stepped up?
But if you look to his performance, I think he done a good job against QPR, and I think he done well as a starter in the last game. Was a lot of pressure, of course, the first time, full house, very, very tough game, and then he done well, I think. So I was pleased way he performed, and of course he had some. You could see like it's his debut, and he needs to go long. But again, they all train with us. They're all working hard to get this kind of chances, and which he get. So that's history for him, and it's history for club, and that's the way it goes.
We've got Peterborough away on Saturday next, who've just appointed a familiar face in Grant McCann as their new manager. What sort of challenge are you expecting from them?
I think he knows the team more than anyone, so that's his advantage. But that's another game, another challenge, which makes the boys to forget the last game we had. And I would say the first half not the best as we wish. To look forward and go and concentrate for the next game.
And how important will it be to show a reaction after that Barnsley performance?
I think we have no looks to not react, not give a reaction, not go by game, and not look for the each points, which is very necessary for the positions we are. So I think they all realize this, and that was a little bit disappointment for all of us in the last game at home, when we had a good run with good performances, and our expectation a little bit was more than we seen in the first half. But we tried to come back second half, more control of the game, get some changes in. But yeah, that's a game, and we couldn't change the game and the result anymore.
The team picked up 2 good away draws before Barnsley. How important is it to get back to that solid defensive foundation of which those performances were built on?
The game is like a session now, so we don't have sessions. We don't have train sessions which we can use a lot, and get boys to train reels or lines or something like this. Every game it's kind of session, defensive or offensive, and with the real opponents, and also the set pieces and everything. So we have to get in our mind and in a memory that anything we do in a game, it's also the session. So and then improve for this way, and not like it just to come and say what we have today. I don't know, warming up, boxes, position game, some tactical session or something like that. So we all have 3 minimum tough game training session, which plus giving the points for this, and very important points. And if we start to realizing what we done well and what we done not good, so you get every game richer and every game more experience, especially for the boys who hardly play this league, and how important it is for them.
And presumably those sessions are obviously going to hopefully try and see us scoring more goals on a consistent basis as well.
Yes, we tried it as well, and we're having some good chances, quite clear chances, and but again, the goal is most difficult part of the game, so it's not easy. And I'm not a coach who criticize the players. I'm more criticize to myself and to the players when we don't have a chances, and then we not do that well because we not come in the right positions, we not deliver the ball the way we want it or we trained. But again, if we have a chances, we have to understand that it's also defenders there, goalkeeper is there, standing because he wants to save, and he saves, so you have to give them a credit as well.
And just finally, we've had over 1,600 away tickets sold for Saturday's match. How much do you and the lads appreciate that level of support?
Look, since I arrived and before, I know this is a special really supporters who love this club, and then they look really forward. They look for the great evenings and the days and weekends for us, and they support even in a so hard time when the club runs now, and we're feeling that. And we don't, at the first what we don't want to disappoint them and give them a good feeling after every single game. And also when we go away games, and I see in London like a crazy numbers of supporters cheering for us, and that was a great. And then suddenly we show up in Thursday's games, and we had just full house, great, and that makes us also very, very sad that we have to and we must to, and we really up to show our own supporters the way we can play. And I hope that the supporters, and they show this many times, how important they are for the team, for the boys, for the club, and they will fully understand that it can be also the easy the schedule, the easy the games for us, and will support us to the end.